I told a friend of mine that
We're
I
on the air
am
live,
the
by the
one
way.
who coached
Yes.
John Hader in his sweet dance moves.
You
I was
did.
I was on set dance coordinator.
Everyone would believe that, actually. Seeing you, they'd be like, "I wonder if that's those are Henke moves."
And Hanky Boots.
Oh my gosh, moon boots! You own moon boots back in the day. You were probably a little too old for that wave.
Oh, oh, whoops! You didn't hear that, did you? Did you hear that?
I don't know. Did I? I did not.
Good, good. Whew.
What I missed? Oh,
Nothing.
good morning.
No dollars for the tip jar then.
Dang it! I was all set to queue up Perry Como. Chinchirinchi. Anyway, good morning, everybody. What is going on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet? We're going on.
This
on.
theme kicks Perry Como's.
Let's play the theme before he gets in trouble.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Jennifer says hello, by the way, my lovely bride.
What's her name?
Jenny.
Are you sure?
Jenny Jennifer, yes.
Oh, okay. What does she prefer?
Actually, she prefers Jennifer. She goes, she's very formal.
Huh?
But she allows
I
me
can tell.
only to use Jenny.
All right. Daily
Don't you
sleep.
dare bust out a Jen. You'll be in huge trouble.
Daily sleep check.
Oh.
Lift them. We got a snowy, wintry mix outside, and Bulldogs got showing the sport and the guns. You are hilarious.
Snow's out, guns out.
Oh man!
My adoring public would be so upset if
first of all,
these.
Tell Jennifer I say hello.
I will do
and
that.
I'm
You just
very,
did. She watches the show. She's very nice.
very concerned about her.
Yes.
Her judgment, or lack thereof.
She was very encouraging this morning. I woke up dark.
It's dark. No.
Well, yeah, that too. But that's why I'm Darth Bulldog today. I went to the dark side of the Force today. So, but I'm getting better.
Okay. Oh, good.
You know why I'm getting better? I'll tell you why I'm getting
wait.
better.
What could be worse? First, we got to talk about our underwriter. What's the matter with you?
I had put it away.
Brian Collins and Kathy Collins of Collins and Company Realty in Cedarburg, started here in Cedarburg, been serving. You know that we should support the people who support the community. And Brian's been actively involved in the Cedarburg Landmark Preservation Society. That sounds like highfalutin stuff, but you know what they do?
I'd like to know what they do.
Okay. They are dedicated to the preservation, maintenance, and restoration of historic structures in Cedarburg, and that sounds all good. But when you think about it, listen to this: the Rivoli Theater, it would be gone without the Landmark Preservation Society.
That is true.
It wouldn't be there.
Oh, you think they would have raised it? I didn't know that. It was in jeopardy of getting hacked.
So I don't worry about little details like facts, but it would be gone most likely.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
They've also restored the mills in Cedarburg. Also, the Cedarburg History Museum. You like that place?
Yeah, that's very cool.
That wouldn't be there without the Cedarburg Landmark Preservation Society. Brian Collins has been involved with that forever. So
he's a cool
support the people who support the community.
Yeah,
it's that easy. All right. So also, we want to talk about Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge. They are back open for donations tonight. But I saw the coolest thing on their Facebook page today. And it's really because it was a note. So Mr. Bob's granddaughter, Evelyn, is a youth ambassador. But when she was 8, she wrote this note. It's on Facebook today. I think you are, dear Grandpa. I think you are the best at helping homeless people. I also think you're the number one best grandpa in the world. Why? You spend a lot of time helping other people when you could be sleeping in, like Bulldog, or watching TV, like Bulldog. You are so helpful to them. You don't realize how much they appreciate you and all of your work. There are a lot of people in the world, but I think you are a light in the dark. You woke up in the dark this
I
morning,
woke up in the dark.
and Jennifer's the light, and you shine in the darkest places. Grandma lets me see the blankets that you have on Facebook. I think you are helping a lot of people in the cold weather. The shower trailer must be very helpful because you're providing hot showers and good hygiene. I think you're the best grandpa in the world.
Whoa,
It's pretty nice.
man.
See,
Man, I don't
and
expect
now
anyone to ever say anything that nice about me in my
oh,
whole
good.
life.
Don't. You won't be disappointed then. But that Mr. Bob, that is flowing through his family because
Yeah.
Mr. Bob and Ms. Sue, his wife, who's fantastic as well. So, and the youth, don't forget about the youth ambassador program. Evelyn, who we just read, she wasn't at that time, but now she's a youth ambassador. If you qualify with 200 hours of volunteers there, you get $1,000 scholarship. That's pretty
thing.
darn good.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Bob's, if you need to know any information about donations, donating your time, donating your money, what they're looking for, the Youth Ambassador Program, all information can be found on Mr. Bob's underthebridge.org.
.org. Yes. A good thing to do.
There's an echo in here. All right, now, you couldn't wait. You tried to steal Brian Collins' thunder, and then
I have big news.
go. What is this now?
USA Today. Kids delve into sports betting. Regulators are doing little to nothing.
Wow, what a shocker, because they're so active doing other things.
I want to be a regulator because it sounds like he won't be overworked.
I think you approach life like a regulator.
A regular regulator.
An irregular regulator.
Oh, yeah, the kids are, it's better than delivering newspapers.
Well, once you let the genie out of the bottle, this is what's going to happen.
Let's hear a little bit of this here.
All right.
$75 is all Sam needed for his next round of sports bets on his BetMGM app. Well, it wasn't officially his. He was 17 years old, and the legal gambling age in his home state of Arizona is 21. That'll change. Sam used his mom's ID behind her back. She literally was standing right there. And Sam's like,
give me 100 on Twins to cover.
Mom, can I order some Starbucks?
It's a parlay, see?
So he's got his own account and we can bet on basketball and football games. What? No baseball? That's the game, the national pastime. Except she found him out and reported him to the company. Mom.
So what did they do?
I bet if he won, she wouldn't have reported him.
That's right. She reported him to the company. They probably hired him. Kid, you got moxie.
Hey, Sam,
moxie, kid.
You got a
put
future.
Out your hand. We'll slap your wrist and then come on board. You can be the new recruiter for kids 12 and under.
Oh man, is this a great country or what? BetMGM opened an investigation and found Sam had deposited $75 into the account with 2 Apple Pay accounts. Boy, Sam's really moving it around there. A little shell game, a little flip flam. I like Sam's moxie, like you said. Investigators tracked his iPhone 13 to his home and arrested his mom promptly. No, I'm kidding.
Sam sounds like he's got a little Zach Messerman in him.
Hey, you take a little here, you give a little here. It's all good. So anyway, that was my favorite news item out of the USA Today. Available upstairs at 9:30, not at 9:29 because their doors are still locked. But at 9:30, run on upstairs, get yourself a hot USA Today or a New York Times or a Wall Street Journal. That's a big one.
Wall Street Journal cut a third of its work for us.
No, I think it's Washington Post, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the Post did. Yeah, the saddest part about that is they actually cut the book coverage, book staff, the book review people, which is a bummer because the Washington Post had a pretty storied, and I don't mean to be punny, storied book review staff and book coverage. So that's a loss. That actually is always a loss. I don't like to see when it's tough enough out there to push reading on people, and when you get the staff cut, it's sad. So I mean that's why I woke up dark. Getting darker by the minute.
You woke up dark because you didn't show up yesterday.
That must be it.
You missed your hump day helping of Jack.
That's kind of yes. Couldn't resist getting that word out there, could you?
Jack, that's a great word.
The Journal Sound too. But all that news, all that paper, that pulpy stuff, is nothing compared to the world's most reliable news source. And what am I talking about? The official news source of the Jack Henke Show, the Weekly World News. Are you ready?
Oh, you're just saying that because Lisa Kerr, a week ago today, she busted you on the air. Poor Jennifer was her lack of judgment was exposed to the world.
Yes,
by Lisa, intrepid reporter Lisa Curtis.
Man, I
so
turned
now
spots, I
instead
turned
of saying
plaid.
Ozaki County News Graphic, which is my official newspaper, you've jumped ship because of that minor thing.
You know, if Lisa would provide more coverage of Bat Boy, because the Grammys were recently, and Bat Boy won a Grammy for Best Screech, Yoko Ono has refused to comment.
The subheads are the best. The subheads are the best part.
They absolutely are, and it's all true. Here, let's take a look at this, shall we? Crisis hotline free no more. California raises rates from free. We need to do everything we can to make up for the budget deficit.
From free to $3.99.
So if you have a crisis,
make this
twice.
fast.
Exactly.
Who's the kid in Arizona? He can set you up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
this one I thought you would have a distinct interest in.
Scientists confirm.
Pop-Tarts have been reclassified. The ravioli. When you think about it, it's true. A filling enveloped in dough. End of story. So
that is hilarious.
So it's good stuff. I got some more. ICE detains and deports the Swedish chef. So this is bad. And in fact, I think a new Muppet show premiered last night on ABC. So I guess the Swedish chef will not be featured on that show.
That's the best.
You would think by now he would have had his papers cleared, but I guess not. Anyway, this is good. This is good news for all kids worldwide. The young girl slays the boogeyman. He finally met his match. And she's, I don't know what she used to end him, but she did a heck of a job. That's a face blast. So good job, little girl. Kids everywhere will be sleeping better. Next up, night care segment. Department of Justice investigating these centers across the USA. They're popping up everywhere. So, and finally, our final news from the only reliable news service in the world.
Sorry, Lisa.
Sorry. Faulty eye drops cause Ohio man to see the face of God. God takes out a restraining order. I mentioned God, the lights go out. What are you going to do? Anyway, there we go.
I tell you,
world news.
They've been in a slump. Some of them are in this last week. Everything from Yoko Ono.
Definitely on a roll. So thank you, Weekly World News, for providing Cedarburg and the surrounding area. We're in the know. We are now in the know.
Swedish chef might have taken the cake.
Hey, there we go. Anyway, my work via the Weekly World News is done. What do you got?
You know what? Time's ticking. Is that your one and only? Real
one and only. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about that. Maybe people have some suggestions. So, for those of you that know me, and if you know me, you know me. And aren't you thrilled? I have for 40 years had another passionate love affair besides my delightful Jennifer, and that is with coffee. Coffee and I have been really tight since age 14 when I discovered Taster's Choice crystals in my parents' cupboard, and I was like, ooh, it's drugs. And I was hooked, as they say. And my love of coffee has been eternal, I thought. And I thought it would be eternal. I thought, there's a little bit of blood in my coffee if you check my veins. But the doctor, my lovely local doctor, said, you're going to want to maybe here at age 55, shave a little of that coffee addiction off because it's starting to show up on my charts. So I am now down to one calf version of coffee in the morning, like we are enjoying here in this fine was that Boswell cup, and the rest of the day I have been enjoying decaf and or herbal tea.
Did the doctor say? Did the doctor say one cup?
Actually, she said if you could get down to 0, that'd be better. But she can turn a blind eye to
Okay,
one cup.
so you decide the size of the cup. It can be. Could it be your library cup that you've abandoned for the Boswell books?
Here's my cup.
Yeah. Yes. That's my advice
no,
to you.
no.
There's always a way to beat the system.
Well, but unfortunately, my system will beat me.
Yes.
So,
true.
ergo, I will follow the rules. And it hasn't been bad, actually. I mean, cold turkey, that's not in the cards for me at this juncture. But because it's 40 years of a drug, and caffeine is classified, like Pop-Tarts being classified as ravioli. Caffeine is a drug. And so I have been addicted to that drug for 40 years. So I don't think it's going to be an overnight switch to walk away. That's not how that works. So, but it hasn't been bad. I will say that one cup my system seems to have conformed to that. There are very good decafs out there.
There are. You are in luck with that because more than ever, I've been reading about really upgraded decafs. So
yeah,
and instant.
Locally, I won't mention names, but locally there are some good decafs you can hunt down.
Well, I will.
Go
Java
for it.
House.
I haven't tried Java's decaf yet. I think I will. I will do
underwriting
that.
the show. They're the
All
best.
Right. They are a future underwriter, and since they're a future underwriter, that means they're an underwriter.
That's right. The cash is in the bank.
Yes,
if you want to be an underwriter,
yes,
it's a donation to It goes directly to the Friends of the Cedarburg Public Library, which is a nonprofit organization that can always use money that pumps right back into the quality of the library and library services. How's that?
That was really good. My God, who are you? This is not
top of the head, baby.
Glad we have a guest host today.
So you're on coffee, so I'm going to extend that just a little bit because the time is ticking in two things. You know what's right around this weekend corner? Next week is Valentine's week.
That's true.
And on Valentine's Day, Maggie Dobson and her cohorts at the Cedarburg Chamber of Commerce.
I'm ready for you.
I
know where you're going.
hosting the Cedarburg Cocoa Crawl next Saturday.
Bingo!
The 14th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Here's the thing. If you want to go, it's a great family deal. But if you want to go, pre-registration is required. There's no walk-ups today. You can't just go, oh, who's this people? All these people walking by.
I like cocoa.
Yeah, I'll just mosey in all along with them. No! Maggie's tough, as Bulldog knows.
Actually, they were just advertising on the side there, Barbell Babes. Some kind of club here in town where they must do this. So I don't know if that's Maggie's thing too, but don't mess with her. Don't mess with the Barbell Babes. They're probably bouncers there at the Cocoa Crawl.
You know what else is that same day as Valentine's Day? And I don't know if you've heard of this, but
I have heard of Valentine's Day, yes, Jack.
Well, I hope so. You're going to be unengaged if you're not. If you All right, listen to this. This isn't Weekly World News, but this is big.
Okay.
This is in today's Men's Journal from the author is Declan Gallagher. So that's very Irish.
That's a real Men's Journal writer's name too. I like that. Declan Gallagher.
Yes. Well, Declan, I've never heard of this, and it is White Castle's 35th annual sit-down Valentine's Day dinner will be bigger than ever. Have you ever heard of White Castle's?
No, they're burgers, of course. Yes.
No. This is their 35th annual sit-down Valentine's Day dinner. It's different than just going in there. The event will be an affair to remember with a pop-up featuring at more restaurants than ever. The key points of this article: White Castle's 35th annual Valentine's Day dinner expands to 300 participating locations.
All White Castles locations, right? I mean,
well, yeah, but they're much more. So they're not that many. So for many couples, White Castle holds a special place in their hearts," said James Richardson, who works for White Castle. "Reservations are recommended. Guests and staff are encouraged to dress up for the event."
I don't mean to
since February 14th, 1991. Since 1991.
It's great.
White Castle has courted lovers across America by transforming its fast food chic burger bar into a sit-down restaurant perfect for cultivating special moments. The tongue-in-cheek transformation has long been a fascination of White Castle fans, but getting one of those illustrious tables remains elusive. This
is like making a reservation at McDonald's. This is crazy. White Castle's junk.
What?
White Castle's junk.
Wait a minute. They have a special menu.
Okay.
During the day. Hang on. Where I just lost it. Here, the standard White Castle reservations are encouraged and tables are going fast. The standard White Castle menu featuring sliders, onion rings,
Sure.
fries, and limited time shrimp nibblers.
I do not want any bottom feeders from White Castle.
From a bottom feeder?
I got no interest in White Castle shrimp. That's crazy. Oh, my God.
The tagline could be, the bottom feeder's bottom feeder.
Whatever you do on your own time is not White Castle's problem. I know what if you order the shrimp on Valentine's Day, I know what you're doing on February 15th. I know exactly what you're doing.
Every year, this is from Jamie Richardson, who works with, we encourage every year reservations fill up quickly at many locations. We encourage cravers everywhere to contact us as soon as possible to ensure they get a table. Many people don't realize how popular Valentine's Day at White Castle is until they experience it for themselves. And love doesn't stop with Valentine's Day. We have couples who will actually marry in White Castles later this year.
Jenny.
No.
Hey, Jack, what are you doing on Wednesday? I think the closest White Castle location is going to be over the border somewhere in Illinois. I'm assuming there's none in Wisconsin.
I don't know.
I know of.
It's not.
I mean, you can get frozen ones. You can get frozen White Castle burgers.
Why would you do that?
I did it once.
Did you?
Yeah.
And?
It's fine. It's trash. I mean, it was. In fact, you could probably reclassify them as Pop-Tarts. Because Pop-Tarts are now ravioli, White Castle burgers might be Pop-Tarts.
Oh, man. So what do you think of that? That's romantic. You better get on it.
It's a cheap date, I'll tell you that much. I mean, those
next week's underwriter, Patty Galoon Hansen of Galoon Fine Jewelry. Okay. Stop there. Get a reservation at White Castle. You can get down on your knees at White Castle.
No, I've seen the floor of the White Castle. You don't want to begin your marriage together with that kind of fungus.
I went to one White Castle once in Chicago with a friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, at that time of the night.
How'd that go? At that time of the night. Okay.
I mean, you're like, okay.
Right, yeah, it's just insulation. It's just filler. There's nothing going on there. They're not bad. I mean, and some people actually will swear by them. Some people will swear at them. But this is actually a really good idea because you could have, I'm surprised McDonald's doesn't jump out of this and say, for one day, for February 14th, McDonald's is, we're swanky. We're going to put tablecloths on our tables.
Now that you say that they have a Shamrock Shake, they don't have any Valentine's stuff.
Not really, no, I don't think so.
And they're like the kings of the seasonal menu items.
They're the kings of everything. I mean, this country runs on Mickey D's. Well, no, not that.
Taste?
No.
Actually, high grade meat.
Much to my doctor's chagrin, and thankfully she doesn't watch this show. I did try they have this new hot honey chicken sandwich thing.
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
My daughter
a habit of them,
is a lunatic for their snack wraps, the chicken snack wraps.
Those aren't bad. Yeah.
I mean, they can get a hot honey snack wrap.
You can now. Yes. I think actually my coworker did. I had the sandwich. And gosh darn it, I liked it. I was hoping not, but I won't be revisiting it regularly because of, if I can't drink coffee, I definitely can't make a habit out of hot honey McDonald's sandwiches. So
hot honey is not bad in coffee. Speaking of which.
Really? And speaking of such, we have some hot coffee, as in spiced coffee, to talk about in the future.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. So I will brew that up.
Corey Shabesta.
Yes. Very cool. All right. What else you got there? We're already running low on time.
Well, I have.
Getting late.
Do you want to talk movies at all?
If we could do it in 4 minutes.
Okay. Would you rather talk about your writers group? You had a meeting last night?
No, let's talk about. Was
there fights? Anybody think break out?
No, it was good. It was a real Wall Street type scenario. We're working on this group novel, and it's it's getting hot in the kitchen. So everyone has ideas.
Shocker. So you're doing a group. So for people who don't know, Bulldog heads up the library, runs you run
the Cedarburg Authors Circle, please,
with the tables arranged in a rectangle.
Never mind.
That's beside the point. So people want to write, and you've come up with an idea that you're going to do a group novel.
Yes, everyone's got some skin in the game.
What does that mean? So everybody says, I want to do this sentence.
It could come to that. What it means, we're not sure yet. We're developing this as we go along.
Does everybody get a chapter? So you kind of like
It's probably going to work like that. Yes.
so it's kind of like an improv group because
a little bit. I mean, I'm excited. It's fun. I'm trying to take it by steps because I think if I just say, "Hey, let's go," it's going to be chaos, and that could devolve into chaos really quick. So we did a synopsis, which I'll share on this show soon. I'm not quite ready yet, but I will share the synopsis. It's a cozy mystery. I will tell you the genre, only because that's a established, relatively simple form. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. I don't want to do Steinbeck. I don't want to do Hemingway. I want to do a cozy mystery because that's I won't say it's easier, but it's at least a lighter touch. Like you can get away. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. And then now we're working on characters. It's just developing and coming up with characters. We need a novel without characters is an interesting thing. I don't know what that is. So that's the next phase, and then we'll probably do some outlining of some sort, and kind of hash out almost like the 3-act structure, like you would a screenplay. Because a cozy mystery really is a straightforward act 1, act 2, act 3, beginning, middle, and end type of structure. You don't get too fancy with the structure there. Someone dies, who done it? We find out who done it. The consequences are there, end of story, right? So yeah, it's coming along, and it's a wild process. It's a learning process for everyone, including me. I'm learning stuff. So that's really what the group is about. I want people to write, and I want them to think about their writing and think about other people's writing in a different way. So there it is. Unpack it.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
It's fun. I'm having fun.
So if someone wants to join, is it too late for people to join?
No, anytime, because you could get up to speed. That's why Cozy Mystery is cool. You could get up to speed in like a day,
Okay.
So, yes, please come on, bring your ideas. Well, bring a couple.
I see we just got a comment in.
Wahoo! What do we got here? It's Patty. Sell. I like her.
No, underwrite.
There we go. Yes, Patty.
She's kind of an underhanded underwriter.
I like it. Or it depends on which hand. So we have to, Patty. We have to get sized. Can we come see you for that?
Of course. Here comes 3 more things.
I'm shrinking because I cut out White Castle burgers. So, and the first thing to go when you start losing weight is always finger fat. It's so cruel. Like, oh, your fingers are really looking. Thank you.
Yeah, I lost a wedding ring water skiing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you were
Pike Lake. Yeah,
shaving pounds. Lake. Yeah, I know. So, Patty, if I can get a retractable ring that loses weight as I lose weight, it'll be like a digital thing.
And in case you have a setback.
Exactly. Did we just invent something, Patty? Let's run with this. For people who are on the weight roller coaster. a wedding band that actually
you can't keep the weight off. Don't beat yourself up. Come on in. Get a retractable ring.
This is enormous. Holy cow. We're millionaires now. Everyone watching, keep this under your hat because this is ours.
Got them. Look.
Wait a minute. What? It exists. Oh man, we're always a day late and $1 short with our brilliant $1 million ideas. Oh well, that's all right. I already had that million spent, but okay.
You'll save it on coffee.
I will. $1 million. I know, right? Oh God, I'm going to see savings immediately. So, all right, cool.
I got an idea. Yeah. They say if you start smoking, that takes care of the coffee thing. So.
Hey Doc, I got this great new approach, and I got the best kind, Pall Mall.
Okay. Yes.
Chesterfields.
Patty is all over it. She's rat-a-tat-tat.
Man, that's so sad. For a moment, from Jack Henke Show and Company, we had this awesome product that we were going to spring on the market.
Patty's
and I got him.
Friends of the Cedarburg Live, we weren't going to get a sniff of that money.
Not that one. No, that's all ours.
Now you can have all 0.
Oh man! All right.
Stay
tuned. Come back tomorrow for another invention.
Tomorrow I've got. I was going to do it today, but speaking of books, the 15, according to Elle magazine, or LE, or L, it's L. The 15 best movies based on books.
Okay.
And
good to cover that.
You. Since you're such a sports guy, there's going to be a football game this weekend, the last one of the year.
Yeah, it's a big one.
On Sunday. The most important part of it is...
commercials.
No.
Or the halftime show.
No.
Oh.
unless Prince is doing it, but that ain't happening.
Not without a shovel and some smelling salt.
The food. The food. What are you making? Where are you going? What are you making for Super Bowl? You don't answer now. You talk. Be ready tomorrow. I
Good,
have a feeling.
I can come up with an
Jennifer,
answer.
what are you doing?
Jenny, can we have that amazing roast again that you made last week with the potatoes and the? Ooh, that was good. Anyway, she makes a mean roast, man. Yeah, the whole house. My pets were just like looked crazed and ravenous.
That's what they look better than you did. I'm sure.
Bunch of one-eyed cats. Like,
stop convulsing, Jeff.
So good. All right, folks, that's a wild show for a wild Thursday.
And if you people, Patty included, because she's got the quick trigger finger, it's probably got a ring on it. What do you prepare, or what is your favorite thing to eat during the Super Bowl? It's a big eat-a-thon.
According to my last physical, apparently I'm going to have celery.
Super celery. Super.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah, real good. No dip. Steamed. Very exciting. Cabbage water. I don't know. Help me out. What we need the healthy approach to Super Bowl Sunday. Help me out, people.
Dr. Ben could help.
Yeah, I know he could. Well,
you know what he says whenever these big holidays come around?
Yeah.
Forget about it. It's one day. He'll say enjoy it.
Well, that's
just don't make it a habit. I mean, he's realistic.
All right.
I'm still tracking down Dr. Ben. He's been avoiding me. He ain't gonna survive.
It won't last. No, we'll find him.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Weekly World News.
Thank you to Collins and Company Realty for underwriting the show. Please
Absolutely.
check out Mr. Bob's has drop off tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. at Dakota Drive in Grafton for Mr. Bob's headquarters. And I guess that's it.
And here's to coffee.
Oh.
Last
drink it slowly.
Don't you wish you were me? Goodbye, all. Don't answer that, Jack.